Okay. I will do a roll call, and I'm going to ask each individual to also note that you're in a private environment alone, and also that you're free of any recording devices for this particular matter. Something else that we have to be in compliance with. And so I will start with Barbara Takasi. Judge Takasi, you're on mute.
I apologize. This is Barbara Takasi. I'm here. I'm in a non-public area. No one is here with me, and I'm free of any recording devices.
Thank you. John Tam.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. I'm in a private, non-public environment, and I'm by myself. I'm free of any recording devices.
Lance Goto.
Morning, everyone. I'm also in a non-public environment alone with no recording devices.
Barbara Richardson.
Morning. I am in a non-public private environment alone and free of recording devices.
Bettina Ackerman.
Present in a non-public environment alone, and I'm not recording. I have my phone near me, but I'm not recording.
Thank you. Gary Yabuta, I'm in a private environment alone, and I'm free of any recording devices. Good morning, everyone. And Lorraine, do you want to read the notice of the meeting and begin the process for public responses?
There were no written testimonies submitted for this meeting as of this morning. Just before the meeting, we checked. And if you would like to testify from a Zoom meeting, click to raise your hand icon. I will then promote you to panelist. Your Zoom meeting will then shut down briefly and restart automatically. You'll be prompted to unmute your microphone, and you can enable your camera to have your face appear. For those participating by phone, you may indicate you want to testify by entering star and then 9 on your phone's keypad. After entering star and then 9, a voice prompt will let you know that the host of the meeting has been notified. When recognized by the chairperson, you may unmute yourself by pressing star and then 6 on your phone. A voice prompt will then let you know that you are unmuted. Once you're finished speaking, please enter star and then 6 again to mute yourself. For both internet and phone access, when testifying, you'll be asked to identify yourself and the organization, if any, that you represent. Each testifier will be limited to 3 minutes of testimony per agenda item. Public testimony will be taken only during this public meeting section of the meeting. Public testimony section of the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Nakamura. And we have nobody that has taken this opportunity to speak to the law enforcement review board at this particular time.
There is a attendee named Robert Cavaco who has raised his hand icon.
Okay, and so we can take that in right now if we have that opportunity.
Hey, Robert, I'm going to promote to panelists. Your Zoom is going to close and reopen.
Okay, Mr. Cavaco, good morning. Thank you for appearing before the Law Enforcement Officer Independent Review Board. And the floor is yours.
Good morning, board. Thank you for taking the time out to hear my testimony. I wanted to introduce myself as the newly elected SHOPO president as of January 1st this year. And I just wanted to let the board know that your folks' actions and business on this board is a very important aspect for all of our 2,700 members that serve the state. It's very important to us. And so I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know that for any future meetings or anything with your board, that we are open to you folks for any questions or comments or anything that you feel that's needed from the police union. So thank you for allowing me to speak to you folks.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kavako. And are you familiar with our public website?
I haven't gone on it yet. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, we do have a public website. I just wanted you to be aware of it. And we'll get that website address to you and to the public, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, I shall demote you back to attendee, so your Zoom will close again.
Okay, Ms. Nakamura, do we have any other participants for remarks?
There is no further public testimony. There is, however, a Jacob Genus as attendees along with our administrative assistant, Chrissy Alcooney.
Okay, we'll move forward then.
Next on the agenda is the approval of the minutes for February 28th, 2022.
Okay, that is correct. Board, did you have an opportunity? I take it everybody had an opportunity to review the open session minutes on February 28th, 22. Is there any questions regarding these minutes? If not, do I have a motion to accept the open session minutes for February 28th, 2022?
Mr. Chair, I so move.
Okay,
I'll second.
we have a first and a second, and I'll take an individual vote. Barbara Takasi,
Aye.
John Tam,
Aye.
Lance Goto,
Aye.
Barbara Richardson,
Aye.
Bettina Ackerman,
Aye.
Gary Yabuta, aye. Motion passed. Now, moving on to the executive board session minutes. I take it everybody had an opportunity, the board had an opportunity to review the minutes before this meeting. Does anybody have any questions or concerns regarding the executive session minutes for February 28th, 2022? Dr. Ackerman?
Chairman, I have some comments about it that maybe we can discuss in executive session.
Exactly, okay. Okay, we'll hold off on this matter, voting matter for the executive session minutes upon conclusion of the executive board meeting. Okay, do I have a motion to move into executive session at this time based on 28-153G and 92.5 paragraph A8 of the Hawaii Revised Statute?
So moved. This is Barbara Richardson.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Tam. I'll take an individual vote. Barbara Takasi,
Aye.
John Tam,
Aye.
Lance Goto.
Chair, I just had a question. I'm sorry. So this is, we're going into executive session pursuant to those statutes for items numbers 3, the executive session minutes, and 4, the status of recommendations, and 5, the 3 new business items, right?
That's correct.
Okay, I vote aye too. Thank you.
All right. Barbara Richardson,
Aye.
Bettina Ackerman,
Aye.
Gary Yabuta. Motion passed. So be departing from the open session meeting and we'll be moving to the executive session. Make sure you turn off your recording. Stay on mute if you're going to leave your Zoom meeting active. Thank you.
Mr. Chair, we should also turn off the video. Is that
Exactly.
correct?
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome back to the open session of the Law Enforcement Officer Independent Review Board. March 24th, 2022 at 12:19 p.m. I'll go ahead and take a roll call and I'll start with Barbara Takasi,
I'm here. Non-public environment, no recording devices, and no one is here.
thank you. John Tam,
Present in a private, non-public environment and by myself, I'm free of any recording devices.
Lance Goto,
Present in a non-public environment alone, no recording.
Barbara Richardson,
I'm in a private environment, alone, non-public environment, and no recording devices are on.
Bettina Ackerman,
Present, non-public, alone, and not recording.
Gary Yabuta in a private environment alone and without any recording devices. Good afternoon. Executive board members, excuse me, LEOIRB board members. Upon reviewing the executive session minutes for February 28th, 2022, do you have any comments or concerns? If not, do I have a motion to approve the executive board session minutes for February 28th, 2022?
I so move.
Okay, Judge Takasi, do I have a second?
Second,
Judge Richardson. And I'll take one individual vote. Barbara Takasi,
Aye.
John Tam,
Aye.
Lance Goto,
Aye.
Barbara Richardson,
aye.
Bettina Ackerman,
Aye.
Gary Yabuta, aye. That concludes our LEOIRB meeting for the day. I want to thank all well, I want to thank the participant who spoke earlier, Mr. Robert Cavaco from Showpole, from the public. And once again, I want to thank our committed board members who give so much thought and judgment into each and every case that this board reviews. I want to thank you for your efforts and for your dedication. With that, do I have a motion to conclude our meeting?
So moved.
Okay, Lance,
Second,
second by Judge Richardson. Individual vote. Barbara Takasi,
Aye.
John Tam,
Aye.
Lance Goto,
Aye.
Barbara Richardson,
Aye.
Bettina Ackerman,
aye.
Gary Yabuta, aye. Thank you very much and looking forward for everybody to having a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
One.
Bye. Bye.
Aye.